I'm just in Japan on a bike, and my V-Strom 250 is on 9999 kilometers, about to change to 10,000 kilometers. So I've had the bike for 2 years, and rather interestingly, this is the exact same 7-Eleven convenience store that I stopped at to make a video about just under 2 years ago, to show it was on 999 just before it changed to 1,000 kilometers, just as I was running it in. And on this occasion it's coming up to 10,000 kilometers and 2 years. So I thought I would share my views on what the bike is like after 2 years and 10,000 kilometers. And yeah, it's a very good bike. Don't really have any issues with it at all, except the only negative thing for me is I do find it a little bit small, a little bit cramped for especially longer journeys. And the bike basically performs very well, no issues at all. And I can't do any of my own servicing and oil changes, etc. yet, because it's still under warranty. Got 1 more year. There's a 3-year warranty with this bike in Japan. I believe that may be the case in other countries too. And a bit windy, you might hear wind noise on the microphone. So looks clean. It should be reasonably clean, because I've just come back from the dealer for a service. You'll see in the last video I was at the dealer, and they give it a wash over, what's it called, the high pressure washer. They give it a wash over, which is good. And still running the original tyres, and thinking about modifications if I do any. I was thinking of trading it in actually, and before it got to the 2-year service, I was thinking of trading it in for the bigger V-Strom, the mid-size 650cc V-Strom. That's what I was thinking about, but they wouldn't give me a good price because these are so popular now. Since I've bought it, you can see so many of them. They're really popular, and the dealers won't give me a good enough price, in my opinion. It's only 2 years old. I think next year would be, 3 years would be a good time to trade it in, probably. Anyway, there we are. This has been a short video to say that everything's going well. It's 10,000 kilometers, 2 years, almost exactly 2 years since I picked it up. And yeah, everything's going very well. Thoroughly recommend this bike. It's a great all-rounder, and unless you're a particularly big person, I think you'd get on very well with this bike. I mean, it's not a powerful bike, but it's all right for a 250 twin. It's all right for a commuter. It's great for commuting, and it's great for even going on longer journeys, as long as you take regular breaks if you're slightly longer in the leg like me. As I said, I do find it a little bit cramped for longer journeys. But I can last about 2 hours before I feel the need to get off and take a rest. Anyway, this has been Just in Japan on a bike.